Oh, hi, my beautiful gentlemen. Today I'm gonna play. I had this amazing idea for a video. The idea is playing this in this website. The website's called A Better World. World. So you it's like you change some of the events on history that happens on real life, and then you see what kind of alternative history you have of the world, and you try to create a better world or the worst world ever. So I'm trying to create a good timeline. So let's see, we can choose possible modifications here. Let's change discovery of agriculture, like so far away. Let's make farming religions. Let's see the consequences. Yeah, you see my carbon that didn't have a good consequences. They got teach agriculture to man, and treat for 3000 BC the Sumerians sacrificed 1000 people man in the great drought. Religious wars of what between China and India in 400 BC. Crusades of the bread of Jesus and the destruction of Jerusalem. The Black Death is countered by intensive religious agriculture. Protestantism refutes the idea of a peasant god, and that's it. Okay, so let's make something more modern. In 1588, let's make the English defeated the Spanish Armada. Let's make help England. No, let's make the Invisible Armada win over England. Yeah, I don't think that this has a good consequence. Let's see. The Invincible Armada conquers England. Ethnic cleansing of Protestants. First Spanish colony in North America, Santiago Ciudad. The Spanish kingdom spanned the two Americas. Insurrection in northern Spain. Northern Spain, English. The Chorizo Party in Boston, the Chorizo Party. And India becomes independent from northern Spain. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's make something more older. Let's make let's assassinate Alexander the Great before his conquest over all the world. Alexander of Macedonia dies in a horse accident. The Persian Empire conquers Greece. 100 years war between the Persian Empire and the Roman Empire. Whoa. So in this timeline, the Romans still existed. The Greeks are dead, but at least we have the Romans, and the Persian Empire controls all of southern Europe. So yeah, the Romans are dead, bruh. The Persian Empire crushes Charles Martel in Poitiers and conquers France. So wow, the barbarians. They also invaded Rome, looks like it. The Frankians, they were still founded, and the Persian crushes the exerts of Francia. Charlemagne becomes head of the Persian Protectorate of France. Okay, so we have like a Zoroastrianism Europe. No, the Vikings stop the invasion of the Persian Empire. Okay, whoa, we have a battle between the Persians and the Vikings. Revolt and independence of Europe protectorates. The Persian Empire is pushed back to Anatolia, and yeah, it was it. Let's see other changes we need to do. Let's make the rise of the Roman civilization. Let's make Rome bigger and thicker. The Roman Empire set out to conquer the world. The Roman Empire subdues Greece and the tribes of Europe. The Roman Empire subdues the tribes of North Africa in like 500 BC. What the fuck, bruh? The Roman Empire crushed Alexander the Great in Babylon and conquers the Middle East. The Roman Empire subdues the Qin Emperor in China. Whoa, so the Romans are trying to conquer fucking China. Let's see if the Romans can get to America. Would be nice. Christianity weakens the Roman Empire's civil and religious war, followed by the fall of the Roman Empire. Bruh, F for the Romans. I wish they went to Americas, the North and the South America. Imagining a Roman colony, and something like that. Okay, so nothing more has happened. Okay, let's change the damn something in the more in the future. Let's encourage the development of interstellar radio. Let's see if we can get a better world, just like the site meant to be. The nations of the world in 1879, the nations of the world united to create the SETI program of communication with aliens. Damn, 19th century already? A declaration of radio war of an unknown race of Proxima of the Centaur brutally puts an end to the World War. Russia proposed to create a universal alliance to fight the Centaurians, the Shield. So we have a alien space war in the 20th century. Adolf Hitler founds a part of collaboration with the Centaurians. Damn, Hitler is trying to make friendship with the aliens. The party of collaboration with the Centaurians demands the survival of the Third Reich in exchange for the rest of the planet Earth. Wow. 1948, arrive the Centaurians. They are in fact very weak and poorly armed. The Earth crushes the Centaurian fleet in one day. Creation of the Earth counterattack space fleet, composed of a single vessel in 1955. Peace treaty between the Earth and Proxima of the Centaur. In 1964, we have the beginning of interstellar tourism. In the 80s, the first marriage between a Centaurian and an Earth woman. The Earth-Centaurian alliance received a declaration of war from a race unknown to Sirius. Whoa! In 2002, and we don't have anything more. Let's make the Al Qaeda destroying the Twin Towers in 2001. Let's make it look like the attacks were carried out by China. Damn, this shit will be. You are able to post anti-American manifests in Chinese. America is shocked by the declaration of war, but this is Eastern ally and is preparing for an unprecedented war. Okay, so I was trying to make the world a better place, but I just wanted to have fun. Imagine a World War III between America and China. Let's see that shit. Okay, so suicide attacks of Chinese agents on the American territory, Third World War, and annihilation of humanity and of mankind. Okay, so didn't went very well. We can change of the Great Depression 1929. Let's avoid the crash. Let's make a thicker US. Okay, so 1929 flight. The financial market begins an exponential growth curve. The Nazi party is declared illegal in Germany and is dissolved. So, wow, we didn't have Nazi Germany. Opening of the stock market. We can now exchange any gun. War on growth between Europe and America in 1939. Creation of the International Stock Market Council. So yeah, the stock market is now a pretty well-known thing. Oh, remember this America is the Spanish America, because it was the Spanish that colonized the Americas because they crushed the English. Whoa. The human stock market. Each human has his own stock market quantification. The stock system shares the solar system in 1967. All of a sudden, the stock market now it's bruh. China now owns 51% of the moon and begins a space program to conquer. American takeover bid to buy all the Chinese to reclaim the moon. So we still have a kind of World War III on this universe. And yeah, Third World War and annihilation of humanity. I just get a worse World War II. Okay, let's see if changing the end of the apartheid can save the humanity. Let's create an anti-apartheid apartheid, like a reverse apartheid. I don't know what I'm talking about. Uh, um, Anti-Afrikaners revolution in South Africa. The UN is trying to pacify South Africa in 1997. Okay, so we still have the end of the mankind. What we can change to have a peaceful times. Let's birth a Buddha. Let's spread fading Buddha in the West, because I don't know, maybe all of the West becomes to like Buddha, and then they start to like the Chinese because they both believe in Buddha and the Buddhism, and they like started to be like birth of Buddha and spiritual Buddhism in the West. The Great Buddha Temple in Rome unifies Western faith. The Great Buddha Temple in Rome. Jesus, purpose of Buddha, makes a pilgrim to Kusinagar. Okay, so on this universe is Jesus and Buddha homies. Is Jesus adapted to the Buddhism? Fun. The Holy Empire of the Sacred Fig Tree unifies Europe. Why tree? Why you have three here? In 1990, in this year right here, First Crusade and conquest of India by Europe. Western schemes of Buddhism and creation of modern Buddhist. What is a modern Buddhist? Following persecution, modern Buddhists flee to America. So we have a Spanish Buddhism, America, that is, that fight the Chinese. So yeah, it's to the end of the mankind. Let's make a change on China. Let's make the Republic of China win the war. Not the communist ones, the Republic's ones. Is Mao gonna flee to Taiwan? Taiwan? I hope so. Imagine a communist Taiwan with Mao Zedong. Well, let's see what happened. The Republic of China crushes the Chinese Communist Party. China repels the Japanese invasion and annexes Japan. Okay, so yeah, I just give China to be even more powerful. Russia, caught in the capitalist vice of China and America, abandons communism. So we don't have USSR in this universe. Treaty of Hanoi. China and the USA share the commercial exploitation of the countries of Southeast Asia. China puts Luxembourg, the first artificial satellite in orbit, so it was not the Russians. Implanted of the one-child policy in China. The four-row computer valley in China creates Baidu and revitalizes the internet. So have the Sicily Valley, not in American China. Al Qaeda destroys the Forbidden City. Okay, so whoa, and we still have Third World War, and the annihilation of humanity. So how the fuck can change that? Somehow, maybe maybe we can get the humanity more. Let's change the Gutenberg invasion of the printing press. Let's start a political newspaper. Maybe this have a better. Okay, so my karma is now positive. Maybe this have a good consequence. The Gutenberg prints the first newspaper, the Swiss country. The journal Le Nouveau Continent sets in motion a massive exodus of the population to Americas. Le journaliste Clavé Libre starts the fight for the abolition. Partisans over the Vatican and the Catholic Church. Wait, but in this universe, the Vatican is not Buddhism? I don't know. I think they forgot about this. Le Journal Liberté started the struggle for the independence of the colonies. So, okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, we still have the end of the mankind. Let's maybe Napoleon Wars make explain Napoleon defeat to annihilate France. It's changing the course of France, gonna make the change the course of the Third World War. Maybe. Okay, so coronation of Napoleon, the destroyer of France. Napoleon is shot in France is divided between England, Spain, and Wales in 1814. Several African countries created the Suez Canal, which will finance the African Union, French insurrection, and guerrilla section. Creation of the African Union in 1880. The African Union tries to colonize the old French territory, causing the First World War. So we have a pretty thick African nation, unified Africa. So we still have the end of the mankind, but American Civil War. We can change this. Let's make a negotiation peace between the Unionists and the Confederates. Maybe this will divide America and they don't have the power to fight with China and everything's gonna be okay. I don't think so because my karma is still negative. Okay, so the Gettysburg Act. Unionists and Confederates sign a peace treaty and create double America. Damn, it's time for double America, boys. Creation of a no-man's zone on the border of double America. The double of burgers, the double of school shooting, the double of yeah. The division, the Confederate States of Double America separated in 1621 autonomous counties. So we don't have any more in America. We have like a libertarian, like anarchist libertarian. Many states in America they are like Spanish and Buddhism. They speak Spanish and they are adapted to the Buddhism. So the Confederate States of America tried to colonize Africa and were crushed during their landing in Liberia. Collapse of Confederate America. The catastrophe. The collapse reaches Unionist America. So we don't have any more America in this universe. Creation of the anarchist territories of America. So we have an anarchist America. The Third Reich wins the Second World War. Damn. Okay, but we still have the Third Reich in this universe. That they were crushed. Exile. The population just fleeing the Axis regime reached the anarchic territories of America. We still have the end of the mankind, but in this universe was not in 2002. Was in 1948 when thermonuclear between the Axis and the anarchist territories of America. Extinction of humanity. So I thought that we were getting better, but actually we get a lot worse. Independence of the Spanish colonies in South America. Let's change it. Then let's push Bolivar to unify the South American state. Let's see like a thick Latin America. Boy, this will be shit. This will be interesting though. Bolivar founded the United States of South America. Bogota hosts the largest university in the world in 1821. The United States of South America, AUIS, integrates Latin America by referendum. The United States of South America supports unions in the American Civil War. The transaction, Texas, California, Louisiana, and Florida joined the United States of South America in exchange for supporting during the war. So, just intervening in the Civil War in America, the U.S. set up a progressive socialist regime. Okay, we don't have more the end of the mankind in 1948. What are the two Americas? The USA conquered North America and found Great America. Great America signed a lasting peace treaty with Russia in 1955. And Great America adopts communism in 2001, but we still have the end of the mankind in 2002. So, how I can change this? I'm thinking about this. Uh, let's see. Japan repels Russia. Women struggle for the right to vote. Maybe. Maybe something older than that. Let's make this one the Holy Roman Empire versus the Ottomans back to Vienna. Let's make convinces the HRE to annihilate the Ottoman Empire. So let's see what's the consequences. I don't think there will be good consequences about this. Okay, so you can see the Holy Roman Empire moved to Turkey and praise the Eastern Alliance. Okay, so you have an HRE on the Middle East. The Eastern Alliance controls the entire Middle East from its capital, Baghdad. Napoleon conquers the Eastern Alliance to create the Great French Empire of the East. Whoa, so wait a minute, the Great French Empire of the West conquers all of Africa. First World War of the European powers against the French Empire of the Orient. So we have like Napoleon and his Middle Eastern. Yeah, but what the fuck? We still have the end of the mankind. But I seriously want to make this world a better place, but I cannot see. Let's discourage the university research. Okay, so we're making a even worse world. Okay, so we're like discouraging the universities, dismantling the University of Bologna in Italy. The Vatican declares this scientific method heretical. So yeah, invasion of Rusty by Gutenberg obtains religious power now regulates every detail of daily life in the West. Invention of cabbage stuffed with veal by Copernicus. Shakespeare writes his famous Sunday roast recipe. Galileo invents the pizza with chorizo. Okay, so we don't have a science in this universe. Isaac Newton subliminally Sunday roast the Shakespeare. Okay, so Karl Marx invents pork touch. Charles Darwin revisits the Sunday roast of Isaac Newton. Okay, so military research creates university prisons and makes scientific research jump. Albert Einstein invents the potato salad. And we still have an element. Okay, I don't think I can say this world. I make this world a pretty weird place with no scientific methods. We don't have science in this universe, so we are pretty far out. We don't have that many education. We have America divided in Buddhism and speak Spanish. A word that is like also Buddhist. A big Chinese that is not communist, and a not communist Russia. So I've made a pretty weird universe. I think we are good for today, right? We already have 22 minutes of recording. So thanks for watching this video. You are fuckers. Don't know what to call you guys, but thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.